And hi again, everybody. Welcome back out to the Mello Center here as we take a look at all of the incoming players on this Orange men's basketball team. And Tyus Battle joins us now. We've been visiting with some of the grad students as well. Tyus, you represent the freshman class. Welcome aboard. How's it going so far?
It's going great so far. Loving the experience so far. Getting to know the guys, and practice has been great so far, so I'm loving it.
You've played at a high level, obviously, through high school, the AAU circuit, all of that type of thing. When you come to the team, what are you setting out to do in terms of building chemistry?
Well, just to impact the game any way possible when I step on the floor. And just get my teammates' respect by always playing hard, trying to always do the right thing, and just making a positive impact on the floor.
Just say maybe that takes care of itself if you just make the right plays, right?
Yeah, it definitely does. They get the trust to give you the ball and let you do things on the floor, so and that's always a great thing.
John Gillen told us, number one, he's learning the zone, and number two, kind of how to get the ball to his teammates where they want it. How's that coming along?
I know the first day and the second day, I struggled a little bit getting to learn the zone. But as time went on, I'm starting to understand the movements and all that stuff, and I think it's going to be a tough defense to stop this year. We have some long guys, and just getting the passing lanes.
One thing I've always noticed about the zone ties, watching new players come through the program, I don't think the fans understand how hard it is and how much ground you're actually responsible for. Was that a surprise to you?
Yeah, it was definitely a surprise. I think the zone is more tiring than man-to-man. Just you have to always communicate, always move, and then you have your own man-to-man responsibilities inside the zone too, so it's pretty complicated.
Can you give us the wingspan a little bit? Dave could widen out a little. Look at this at the front of the zone, right? And the whole point is you're making it pretty difficult for them to feed the sweet spot there.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We just want to make passes difficult, try to run down the shot clock as much as possible and make the teams shoot tough shots.
Do you like how that aids in the transition game? You're facing the basket and ready to go.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I think I excel at mostly on the transition end. So just getting out and scoring the ball, getting to the basket, that's what I do best.
Anybody sticking out to you right now in your practices that looks like they're really in fine form for the start of the year?
Well, definitely the guys from last year, Tyler Lydon. Frank got a lot better from this year. He should have a really good season this year. Of course, Tyler Lydon's going to have a really great year. And just as a team, I think we should be really good this year.
Well, it's exciting, right? And pretty incredible to see the jump that a guy can make from one year to the next.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think that's what Syracuse basketball does. The coaches, the coaching staff, they're great with development, and over the summer these guys got a lot better.
Guys, you're a New Jersey State Player of the Year. The guys who are in that category, top players in New York, New Jersey, they're recruited by the Big East. They're recruited by this part of the ACC at least. Who are the types of players that you emulate yourself after that you've really gone head-to-head against here in recent years and you might see again?
Emulate my game. Wait, could we?
Well, let's start with that because that might not be somebody you've played against, but is there somebody maybe in the NBA or a past player that you think you'd like to play like?
Well, my favorite player growing up has always been Kobe Bryant.
Okay.
It's just his competitiveness, his tenacity when he stepped on the floor. I don't think any player was ever like him, besides Michael Jordan, of course.
How about one player maybe you ran into, played with or against, in the amateur circuit that you'd like another crack at?
I guess, when I play in the USA, got a team with the guys, we're all competitive. We all like to compete. I know a lot of guys that play on Duke, and we play them this year, so that should be a lot of fun.
The fans kind of think that's sort of a big deal.
Yeah, that should be a big deal. It should be. It's a big game.
Part of the theme today is getting you guys out there in the world. We're trying to introduce you to the fans, and one way you can interact is social media. John Gillen was pretty much adamant that we needed to pump his social media accounts. So what do you have out there? Do you participate? Do you like to hear from the people?
Yeah, I always answer fans. Always try to get back to them. You can follow me on Instagram, Tyus Battle, just Tyus Battle. Okay. And on Twitter, it's Tyus Battle 1, and Snapchat is Tyus Battle. So.
Okay. Easy to find, good stuff, and hoping that you could be as popular as Tyler Lydon's mustache Rico. Is that possible?
Hey, I don't know. Tyler's mustache was pretty popular last year, so that's hard to compete with.
All right, well, you got a goal. You have to set it somewhere. We'll see if facial hair is part of your trick down the road. Okay, Tyus, thanks.
Thank you.